pretty brown round face. You know, so, okay, so, Talk Tick, um, your homework is to protect and ground every single day, several times a day. So that's why Spirit said when you pee, protect and ground. So, I mean, most of us go pee at least 3 times a day, right? Well, I say that because if you're laying down, you tend to pee less because there's not the fullness of it like when you're standing up. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Already a delay. Damn. Okay, Spirit, let's fix that. Come on. Let's bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. Let's bump up the energy, bump up the energy. Dance, dance. Oh, sorry. Close your eyes, princess. Hey, hey. Stop all that popping now. Stop it. Okay, YouTube, there you go. Okay, Facebook, there you go. Okay, Talk Tick, there you go. See, that's another thing. We all need to get back in the habit of writing. People say, yeah, well, I remember it. Yeah, you might not. Just write. It's therapeutic. The Spirit's like for us to write. Write. You know, so stop saying, oh, I'll remember it later. Blah, 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 blah. And it's not the same when you just got your cell phone and no, it's not the same. It's not the same at all, okay? I wish this thing would move. Would you please go away? I gotta figure out how to get rid of that. Okay, I could just choose to let it not bother me, huh? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Now, Kathleen was the only one, sorry, princess, I gotta squeeze you, that asked a question, so let's see what she had to say. Oh, my poor little wires are being exposed. I don't care about a profile update. Move out the way. Where was I going? I was going to, where is it? I can't get there from here? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, here. I just have to, and for you, those of you that don't talk to your spirits, oh my God, I don't know what you do, because the spirits were just reminding me, Tasha, open up another tab, and then you can get to the messages. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Okay, so let's go over here. Whoops. La 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 la. Go there. I don't think that's the messenger I meant, boo-boo. Okay? I touched it. It says Facebook. What else? I don't know. Whatever, boo-boo. Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. And then you know what, you guys? I know. Spirit just be moving shit to see, if we're really alert. La 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 la. Open. Okay. That's 2 questions. Oh, that's 3 questions. Okay. First question. The first thing I saw is March. Second question. May. And the third question, well, all of it's not a lie. So you asked me three separate things. So out of three, one thing is a lie. And the others, it's like, somebody could say, oh, it's snowing, because at my house it is snowing. Okay? But at your house next door, it's not snowing. So is that a lie? No, it's not a lie. You might say it's a lie, but it's not a lie. So it's going to be all good by next May if they take the appropriate steps. There, I don't know. The only thing I'm seeing is a bunch of paperwork, and in the process of not liking to fill out paperwork, there's tons and tons of loopholes. There's an initial missing there. There's a signature missing there. There's a date missing there, and they're not choosing to just sit down and do that. Oh, it's too hot. Well, we all know what it's like when it's bill time and bills come around, you know, and we don't like that. So we tend to be lazy about it and not do it, right? So Spirit is like, well, if you don't want to do your work, then you don't get the rewards. Oops. Then you don't get the rewards, okay? And in the end, it's going to be all good. I need something rubbery like my mold here. Yeah, just stay right there. Hold that in place for me. Thank you, boo-boo. You know? So, no, not really lying. It's so funny. It feels as if this person has a lot of people that don't like them very much right now. So, you could choose just to let it flow, because you're not going to be able to change anything by hating the situation. So that brings me to my next point. What you resist, okay, then you guys go out and come back in, because Mark Zuckerberg don't live at my house. He's not, we can't do anything other than go back out and come back in. Usually that works for me, but other than that, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Oops. What did I just touch? Okay, let me stop touching stuff. Okay, Catherine, thank you, my dear. Thank you. God bless you. Um, we could all just choose to just, sit back. No? Well, it's on the resin table in a humongous box, and I'd have to hunt and peck and hunt and peck and hunt and peck. Um, all of us humans are here to learn all the lessons we're supposed to learn. So resisting a lesson just means you choose to keep letting it persist and keep going and going and going. So I was just talking to, Kizzy the other day about I have to learn. There's two things that keeps popping back up in my head, and it's from 40 years ago. I don't know. I've been talking to my mama, and Granny says when you have dreams that were like your favorite times in life or your not so favorite times in life, those are your learning lessons. So example, I need to learn to let those two things go that happened to me 40 years ago that I can't change anyway. Okay? I felt bad and I made my apologies, and I don't know. So I'm not gonna, oh, what is it? Why? I'm gonna say, okay, mom, spirits, whoever is out there to teach me. What are you doing over there? Would you please come down over here? Why are you up on the wall for? No, you get over here. Thank you. Uh, And I let it go. I said, okay, well, just let me dream whatever that is. Just let me dream what it is. So, in my dream about my granny's house, which I loved, before it was all broken down and tattered and blah, 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 blah. So, I was telling Kizzy, I feel good with myself because now the house is no longer in tatters. It's like it's my granny's house. Ow! But it's brand new paint in the roof, and there's no holes and blah 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 blah. And there's people actually in the house, and we're eating and laughing and drinking and having a good time. So now I'm telling myself I'm gonna go talk to myself again, lucid dreaming, in my dreams, so I can find my own answers and change that, because we don't need to hang on to nothing. And all you people that have to go to the Akashic records and stuff, well, I shouldn't say it like that, I apologize. If that's your purpose for being, then you do that. Yet it's usually not our purpose for being, because right now the only thing that matters is right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. So when people say stay in the moment, it's right now. Enjoy this moment right now. You know? You say, well, Tasha, that's crazy. And then I didn't say don't plan. I said just live in the moment right now. If you're in English class, just be in English class. Don't be in math class and history class and swimming class and blah, 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 blah. Just be in English class. Enjoy being in English class. Learn something from English class. And then when 42 minutes is up, then the bell's going to ring. We'll have a 5-minute break, and then we'll go into math class. And when you're in math, only think about math class. See? Yeah, even I have to remind myself of that. So back to what I was saying. I'm not worrying about coulda, shoulda, woulda, and what does it mean, and why, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, Spirit, I need to raise my energy and get out of that nasty, two situations. So, how am I going to do that? How am I going to do it better? Show me how to do it better. Let a video pop up. Let somebody's talk tick thing pop up, something, so I can let that go. Because I felt really bad about those two things. I didn't think I felt bad enough to think about it the rest of my fucking life. you know. And apparently I do. So the only person to forgive is me, so I don't want to hear, I don't believe in forgiving other people. No, I'm not asking for forgiveness from anyone other than myself. Because, of course, they're not thinking about it 40 years later. That's crazy, And even y'all today, Fufu is not thinking about you, I don't know, looking at her man, and therefore she thought you were flirting. She's over there at Tiffany shopping. She's at the Waldorf Astoria having a good old breakfast, blah, 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 whatever. And she keeps it pushing, So I'm the only one apparently feeling bad, sad, blue, whatever, and I have to be the one to stop it. I have to. So I'm working on that. Other than that, life is great. Well, life is great with that or without that. I'm not hating it. It's just a lesson. I'm not hating it. I love all my lessons. Without my lessons, I wouldn't be this Tasha. I'd be a different Tasha, or I'll be a doppelganger Tasha that we were talking about last week, remember? So I just love myself the way I am right now and look forward to improving, being a better listener, being a faster thinker, especially when it comes to math, so I stay guarded and protected, grounded and protected, so that I could be a better Tasha tomorrow in this meat suit than I am today, And really, that's all we can do is be a better us tomorrow. Forgiving, patient, tolerant, kind, blah, 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 blah. That's all we have. With your children, without your children, because let's face it, I know you don't want to hear it, but they're going to die with or without your permission, just like you're going to die and go home with or without anybody else's permission. None of us get out alive. Though we really do, because spirit is energy. It just leaves this meat suit and goes back to home, you know? So we all could just choose to keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing. Just choose to be happy and as happy as you possibly can every single day. And then, okay, let me move to my next topic. So then is what brings us to, your vision board, prayer map, treasure board, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Facebook, if you're saying something, I'm not seeing the screen go up. When you have a picture of something in front of your face, don't you think about it more? Of course you do. So that's why it's easier to see things and then you attain it faster because you see it every day. So that's something else we all could be working on. If you don't want anybody to see it, then only put it a place where you can see it, like your cell phone. You can put your treasure map, vision board, whatever you want to call it, in your cell phone. Right? Don't forget to set your alarm, or better yet, when you pee and protecting ground, then you take a trip over in your cell phone to your vision board, however you have it. Okay? I prefer to put my shit all over the wall because I got walls. I got lots of walls. And I'm a person that tapes shit up in a heartbeat. Let's print that. Get some tape, duct tape that to the wall. Duct tape, whatever tape, don't matter. It's on the wall. It's on the wall. That's all that matters is it's on the wall. I can see it every single day. Yes. And the whole wall, not just a little piece of cardboard like we did when I was, 10. No, the whole thing, okay? So we're going to ground and protect. We're going to be patient and wait for spirit to show us the answers. And we're going to trust those spirits since we're grounding and protecting and know that grandma is really grandma and not some demon pretending to be grandma because we build up our energy. We raise our vibration. Okay, speaking of that, let's talk about this. Everybody, I want my mate, I want a mate, I want a mate, I want a mate. And then God gives you a mate, and you're like, I don't want that one. Well, what you think you're supposed to have? Champagne? You only had 99-cent vibration. So 99 cent only gets you the store brand 50-cent beer. Right? That's all you get. You got 50 cent, that's the only energy you get is 50-cent energy. Oh, you know what, Facebook? Let me hit this and see what it does. Oh, it refreshes the chat. It's taking a really long time. That wasn't no time at all. Oh, well, Facebook just know that, yeah, I can't see the chat, so sorry about that. I mean, I trust it's going to show up eventually. Anyway, we could just keep the faith. Whatever that looks like to you, we could keep the faith. Protect, ground, talk to high spirits. Of course I see you, but I don't think you're really a high spirit because I can't really see you. I know you're there because I see the invisible man lines. So you're here now. Do you have a message for somebody? Man, those blueberries were good. I mean, blackberries. Oh, you know why I'm coughing? Because I think it could be because I ate cheese the other day. Okay, so know this. Whenever you get a reading, and whenever you don't get a reading too, there's thousands and billions and trillions of spirits around all the time. Not just sometime. Hello, my dear. How are you? Bless your heart. Thank you for making an appearance, dropping your good energy off on us. I appreciate you. Don't forget to stop and be good to yourself today, my dear, okay? And thank you. Okay, let me see. Uh, Maureen, are you here? Oh, good. See, having a new modern phone is just so wonderful. Hi, Annie. How are you? It's nice to see you. Yes, this is true. Some days are better than others, and it's still all good because we're breathing. We're breathing. It might not be easy, and yet we're breathing. Hello, Queen 78. How are you, my dear? And I'm so silly because I have been doing really good. No dairy. No dairy. I said I didn't tell you guys not to have no dairy. Uh, so I think that's what that's from. And then I forgot. What did I eat? I forgot whatever I bought had cheese in it. So yeah, I forgive myself for forgetting. You know. Amen. And at 60, I'm happy to still be doing it. It's a beautiful day. I hope it's beautiful where you are, my dear. And let's all just keep it pushing. It's a choice. It's a choice. Everything is choice. What to eat, how to feel, the people to talk to that are in high vibration, the people not to talk to that are not in high vibration. And so, yeah, sure, Tosh, you have a big mouth and it's easy for you. It could be easy for you too. Just don't respond. It's a choice. Just don't respond. If somebody's talking to me that I don't want to talk to anymore, I just don't respond. Hello, are you there? And then I'll put a little smiley face. Well, aren't you going to answer? No response. No response. I'm not lowering my energy to give you a response if all you're going to do is complain about life and you complain about this, you complain. Now, there's a difference, as I was saying earlier to the Talk Tick family, there's a difference between venting and complaining. Okay, if you're doing something about it, then that's not complaining. To me, I'll let you know when you're complaining because I just won't answer. To me, that's a waste of energy. Chilly and gray. You're the second person who said it was, no, she said it was gloomy. Amen. Oh, Seattle, Washington. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, gray is good. Gray is witchy weather to me. Oh, I love me some gray. So, does that mean it's going to rain pretty soon? You might put your jar out there to collect rainwater, which is great for washing your hair and blessing your floors and your altars and stuff like that. It's great for cleaning too. Yep, yep. And rice water as well. Good for your hair. Good for cleaning. Yeah, don't throw rice. I don't throw rice water away whenever I do make it. I don't throw away the pasta water that's got all that starch in there. That's good for my plants. My little babies. My little baby succulents. Yeah. So, protecting ground. Let go of idiots that absolutely mean you nothing. It's a choice, though. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what Spirit tells humanity. Okay? And I gotta tell you. Oh. See, that's a good memory. Okay, see, so next time you feel sad and lonely and depressed and blah, 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 then just think of something like that feeling you felt when you asked for something and the universe gave it to you. You remember that giddy feeling you felt? Oh my God, I got that crystal. Look, Kizzy, I got that crystal that I've been wanting for a long time. Blah, 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 blah. And then I got 3 more coming. Yes, so I have like 6 of these now, this size, which is just the right size for me. I don't have to have huge crystals around. This is not my thing. Because you know I want to wrap up everything in wire, right? Leilani! Hi, 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 hi. Did you leave yet? Um, So I got, the feeling you get something and you got that little girl, little boy feeling, you feel so giddy and happy. Yeah, let's just bottle that. Let's just bottle that. And then, especially you seniors out there that are lonely and with only yourself, excuse me, with only yourself, and it's whatever time of the season they say it is right now. Yeah, so we're gonna take that feeling. Okay. So just use for example the feeling you guys saw me have when I opened up all those crystals that Jeff gave me. We're gonna take that feeling and we're gonna turn that bitch back on. Yes, we're gonna light it up and let it explode, just like fireworks on whatever day that is. Okay? Yeah, and we're gonna remember that feeling. Okay? And we're gonna say, oh yeah, I remember I felt this, and then somebody said this, and somebody said, and then that's a happy memory, and then you change your whole energy. Okay, now you got something to say. So I don't know who this person is, but just imagine. I don't know how old most of you are, but back in the 70s and 80s, we had those long sleeve knit sweaters. They were a little bit. You wore it a little bit big, so you could overlap the sweater and then tie the tie around it. So that's what she's wearing. Are you gonna say something? Okay, so now I'm finally starting to be able to see some very long hair. So all I can see is like below the torso to right under the crotch area. So I'm only seeing this much of the body. And he or she has on one of those, I call it an old brown because it reminds me of like gunny sack kind of material that, we used a lot in the 1920s on down. So I don't know who you are, honey, but you really need to bump up your energy. And in the meantime, you need to go on back to where you came from, okay? I love you. When you get the message, just feel free to drop it in my ear, my ear, my ear. You don't just drop in my house like this with this low energy, okay? I know. Don't feel sad. I still love you. I still love you. We all love her. You're her? Okay. I can't really see if you're a guy or a girl. All I see is a little bit of hair right there, hanging down. Okay? Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. No, you could go on back now. You could go on back. When you bump up the energy, come on back then, okay? Because let's face it, I just can't pick everything out of you. I mean, come on. That would take days. Okay? Did somebody just recently have somebody cross over? Yes or no? And if it doesn't pertain to you, don't fucking say no. I don't know. That could be. Just, yeah, I know, Tosh. Yeah. Okay. I am abundance. Hi, honey. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Nicole. Oh, that's your name. I thought you were. I'm like, who's Nicole? Sorry. My bad. That's 2 questions. So the answer to your first question is yes. I am abundance. Oh, I love that name. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. And thank you for posting your name first. I'm sorry. Um, okay. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. Okay, so I don't know. Well, this person has to be for one of you people. Peace and blessings to you as well, Abundance. How are you, honey? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being here. On the 4th. That was just like last week. I don't. Okay, I'm willing to be wrong. Okay, so if you Hi Precious Day, if you went over on the 4th, then you need to give me another Polaroid picture or something. You got to say something. You can't just be standing there being all spooky and shit like that girl in the ring. I mean, come on. Okay, yes or no? Oh, good. I'm glad you agreed. That's how we all could stay. We all have choice. Mars and the stars, how cute. So, 222, yes or no? Was that what? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, retype is fine. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna ask George if he could put because George on his thing should have the little white box down there. I guess when we switched over to business, we don't get the little white box down there anymore for you to leave your question in. So retyping is fine, honey. I'm sorry. Um, so this person, yes or no only, did their name start with a E? Yes or no? I just feel so good today, you guys. Really. Well, I felt really good yesterday. Oh, and the day before. No, okay. So the first thing I saw was the E. I'm just going to ignore what you say after this because they're in spirit. They don't got no skin. So usually, what happens is she says her name starts with an E, and you said, no, I don't know an E. And then tomorrow you're gonna be like, oh, that's right. Her nickname was Edna. That's right. Her real name was Ruth, but she didn't like that name because it sounded like an old lady name. So she had everybody call her Edna. Something like that. Something like that. So we're just gonna stay open-minded to that. Okay, E. Do you have a message? Are you tuned in with her vibration or somebody else's vibration? You need to speak up and talk louder. So everybody, all of us together, think about Disneyland. Tutti Frutti suckers, roller coasters. Here, yeah. Okay, any candy. I'll take, yeah, any candy's good. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, thanks. Keep thinking of Disneyland. Keep thinking of Disneyland. Money, sex, chocolate, Shamar Moore. Oh, Shamar Moore. That guy, oh, wow. I wish guys could have saw the fireworks. I wish you guys could see what's in my head. Okay, wait. Okay, so now she's showing me her shoes. And they look like, the stereotypical witchy shoe that, it's got like the heel. Don't tell me. Okay. Um, wait. Wait, I'm talking to 222, right? Yeah. Oh, that is you. It just looks different in different colors. Okay. Oh no, that's 22 and you're 222. Sorry, my bad. Nicole, I answered that. 222. Okay, back to the witchy shoes. Okay. The stereotypical witchy shoe that goes like that? That's what she's showing me. I don't know why she's showing me that. Um, are you in the broom closet or something like that? Niecy girl, you better uncover yourself because that is not attractive at all. Okay, come on. Let your real light shine on through, girl. Let the real light shine on through. She's showing me a whole bunch of, okay, that makes sense. She's showing me a whole bunch of like stereotypical witchy things. Um, the big old huge pot belly stove, and there's a huge cauldron on top of the stove, and over there I could see like the copper. It's not cast iron. It's copper uh, skillets and a Dutch oven and copper, not not cast iron. Everything is showing up in copper, which I relate that to being witchy. I don't know if other people do, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is I believe she's here to tell you to come on out the damn closet. Shit, what you in there for? You got a lot of healing to do. You got customers already lined up, waiting, ready to go. Okay? It's okay. Hang on. And you got things to do. Keep it pushing. Let's go. If they know and dislike you for it, they weren't your real friends anyway. Even sorry, but even if it's mom and dad and they don't get it, they're gonna die without you. Come on. You know? I have to put it, kind of rude like that to get people to think. If it's your son, your daughter, your mother, your father, they're all going to die without you. Therefore, I'm going to die thinking that you could be wrong. Whoop-de-doo. You're a bazillionaire now because you chose to follow your path, do your witchy shit, and then you made $1 million and moved to the hills or wherever you want to move to. I don't know. Spirit, would you please get this out of my eye? You don't need to be shouting it. Don't you ever. Are you crazy? This is my house. You don't be talking loud to me. Girl, you better be glad I don't send your fucking ass to God. You better knock that shit off. You do not come up in anybody else's house disrespecting them. Now, if you got something to say, you better fucking say it soft. Or you could go give her your message your damn self. And you be yelling at me. Are you fucking crazy? You done lost your mind. So now she clearing up. Because of all that energy you guys did with the Shamar Moore vision. For those of you who don't know who Shamar is, I suggest you Google it. You better act right. I know, Grandma. I know. You better school her on something. I do not have to put up with your bad behavior. This is my house. This is my domain. You could get the fuck out. Okay? We're here now, right? We're here. Don't you ever do that to anybody else with or without skin. That is just fucking disrespectful. I know. Get her, Granny. Get her. Get her. Did your 222s? Did you see what she said? I know you saw. I know you can see without seeing. You don't need eyes to see. Okay? Knock that shit off. Yeah, so is Grandma in spirit? Well, usually the great-grandmothers, they wear the all-black stuff. But she's not wearing, it's not exactly black. It's like a dark brown. So I'm Grandma 222. Okay. By the thought, the deed is done. Write that down. By the thought, the deed is done. You in the yellow, I'm sorry, that writing is tiny. I'm not trying to be rude or crude. I just can't see it. What's happening with my girlfriend Linda? If they give me an answer, I'll tell you. I get an upset feeling right now, so I got to let that go away. Amen. Amen, abundance. We got to live for ourselves. And I know a lot of, especially new parents, don't want to hear that. And, I'm just not the one that gives two fucks about what you feel. If Spirit tells me to tell you, then I have to tell you. Just like, I don't want to hear a bunch of shit my mama got to say to me. Like, you need to still lose some more weight. Oh, Leilani said, if you don't know who Shamar Moore is, watch Criminal Minds. Oh, yeah. Yum. and whatever his mother's name is, God bless your soul, honey. Okay, so Grandma, what you got to say? Do you have a message? So 222, Grandma is really, yeah. So it's kind of funny to see, because I think when she was on Earth, she wasn't like that. But okay, wait, let me recant that. I think she was kind of, strong, and people went to her when she was younger, and then as she got older, she chose to mellow out and just, okay, dear, okay, honey, what? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, you broke the glass. Isn't that cute? Okay, well, whatever. It's just a glass, kind of thing, And so now she's gone back to being, "Rah! You better just go sit in the corner and put your nose on the wall." She said, yes, definitely grams. Hi, honey. How are you, Tasha? Tasha. I am wonderful and divine, as we all are here. Okay. All right, 222. Oh, okay, okay. I hear you, Granny. Calm down. Sit down. Um, uh, Elaine, something Granny said she likes to be called. That's the best place to be. Blessed and highly favored. But we're all favored. um, so yeah, Granny is here to get on you, to get your witchy ass out the closet. Oh, I can cuss? Out the fucking closet. Thank you, Granny. Thank you. Okay. Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, as it were. You know. Granny, while you here, could you get this piece of shit out of my eye, please? Because, yeah, thanks. Okay. Granny's so cool. Oh, Granny's gardening and shit. You know? Um, Granny is gardening. 222, do you garden? Well, start gardening. Don't even answer that. Just start gardening. Okay? Um, okay, so now Niecy her picture is coming more together since Granny smacked her ass in place. Yeah. Okay, so now, oh my gosh, she's so fucking adorable. So now she has a stereotypical little witchy hat that it's kind of flat though, but it's like flat, there's not the pointy part. It's flat and kind of tilt to the side. Yeah. And she's got on her purple sweater, her little granny witchy shoes, with her she has on green socks. She's got on green socks. And there's that hair that I saw earlier, except that she's standing up. So instead of being down to here, it's like all the way down to the ground now. So thank you. Kudos to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for just cooperating. She said, tell her I saw her the other day. But it's like, tell her I saw what she did the other day. So I don't know what you did. She ain't showing me. But whatever it was, you must have did something kind of sneaky, sly. Yeah, on the down low. Oh, you're welcome, sister. Hey, if they give it to me right, I got to give it to you right. I'm not fudging and ducking and dodging and umming and ahhing. Whatever they say, I say. That's it. I'm not here to lie on anybody. I don't want my gifts taken away. Okay? Is somebody at the door? She got one eye open looking around. No, Granny, you cool. You can kick it here any day. You, Missy Pooh, you need to go back to class. I think you skipped 5th grade. I think so. You need to go back to junior high school. Okay? And thank you, Grandma, for showing up and giving her some act right. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. Just silly. Okay. Yes, I do private readings. Where's George? George, are you here? Oops. What am I doing? Okay, hang on. I'm getting better at figuring this out. Wait. Let me change the keyboard so it doesn't change my writing. There we go. Oh, wow. I love Grandma's energy, man. Grandma got some good, 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 good energy. Where did that? Okay. Tasha, there's tons of spirits for you to talk to. You can talk to one of billions of spirits every single day. The first name that popped in was Frank, and then George was right behind it. So I don't know who Frank is to you, and I don't know who George is to you. But those are the two first names I got. Okay. 22 needs some good energy. So we're just going to do this. Just envision the number 22. And then you remember the little Care Bears where the light went out of their heart? That's what we're going to do. Everybody pick a color. And we're going to send it to 22 right now. Ready? 22, I hope you're sitting down. Okay? Oh, how cute. You might see sparkles like fireworks. Spirit is just so funny sometimes. I wish y'all knew. You're welcome. Oops, what did I touch? Oh, Leilani is just everywhere. Okay, there you go. Design. I am absolutely wonderful and divine amongst all y'all's good energy. Now look, Talk Tick, you guys are at 1 o'clock. And at 2 o'clock is Facebook and YouTube. Just saying. Yeah, 222. She's got some wonderful, powerful, powerful, powerful energy. So you get your booty out the witchy closet and just get started. Because you know what? People are always, well, excuse me, low energy vibration is always going to find a reason to not like you. If for no other reason, because you're happy. Fuck them. Let them go. The universe is going to bring you more witchy friends. So let's go to this. Let's do that. Let's do that. So come on out. Come on out the closet, girl. You're not doing yourself one bit of good by keeping yourself in the closet with the door all shut up and locked and chained and bolted and you know and it's never going to go away. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you after X amount of years it goes away. It never does. I still talk to people. Oh, you're like a psychic. No, I'm a medium. Thank you. I'm a medium. I'm a clairvoyant medium. Okay, well, I have all the clairs, thank you, and I'm a medium. So you go Google that. And let's face it, I'm happy with me. So just because you don't get it and you're not happy with yourself, you're never going to get it. So I don't have a problem with you not getting it. I mean, let's face it, spirits, God pays my bills and buys my food, not you. Anyone for me, what is that supposed to mean? That was pretty much your message. No, they give two fucks less about your website and bio and all that other stuff. And you don't even need all that stuff yet. First, we got to believe in ourselves. Second, you challenge yourself by saying, okay, Grandma, send me a new person to do work for. That's WERK, okay? And then you get that. And then we're going to do all that other physical stuff, because right now physical stuff don't matter. What matters is you get your booty out there, you go to the park, play with your cards, and then somebody comes up and says, oh, can I have a reading? And you say, sure, sit down. Well, I don't have any money. I do have 2 candy bars. Can I give that to you? Sure. You see? And then whenever, 3 weeks from now, whatever, you'll say, okay, Grandma, send somebody. Because you're the queen. You got your crown on. You got your diamonds and shit on. You don't need to be, I mean, unless that's just what you do and you like doing it, sure, go ahead, build your own whatever. If you're like most of us, that is not your forte, then you say, Grandma, send somebody, and keep your mind open. And head open. Where? Okay, hang on. Abundance. Oh, thank you, Kizzy. Oh, that because you typed that, that means I must have missed something. See, that's why I thought I had a moderator, but I guess he had other things to do today. Uh, who asked me for what? Oh shit. You're welcome, honey. Anytime. On Fridays at 1 o'clock. Oh, okay, thanks. Here we go. Here we go, abundance. Here we go. No, my biggest one is uh that. Excuse me. Well, Precious Day, let's send some energy to Precious Day. You're just gonna envision the name. See, just that's it. Just envision the name. God knows where to direct the energy. Okay, so just like the Care Bears, all over again. Everybody ready? You're gonna envision Precious Day. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. I'm yellow. That's my favorite color. I'm sending you yellow, 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 yellow energy. Okay, sit down. I hope you're sitting down. Okay. Fill yourself up. Eat something good. Don't worry about calories and blah, 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 blah. Watch something funny to make you pee your panties. And there's your energy boost. Okay? Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you. I thought you said it was my channel. I'm sorry. Because you know what, 222? We humans focus on things and then we do this. And you're totally missing out all the good over here that's trying to come at you. And it's like, hey, wait, come back, come back. And you can't see it because then we're like this. I got to get this done. Okay? I got to get this done. And then we don't see anything in the peripheral vision. Okay? I envision butterflies when I was sending positive energy. Yay! Precious Day, did you hear that? She said, I was sending butterflies when sending positive energy. See, and that's what we all need to do for each other. And you see how long that took? Just 2 seconds. It don't hurt. Take 2 seconds, send somebody energy, and we can keep it pushing. Oh, my sisters. I love my sisters. Leilani and Miss Johnson. Leilani, Miss Johnson. Oh, see now 222, it's hard for me to get that picture out of my head. Oh, Precious Day is sending you all hearts. Thank you, gifts. Hearts. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you, my dear. Bless you. You know, 222, there's a... Wow. You're going to be getting a lot of free stuff. Just look forward to it and say thank you and accept it. Don't be like, oh, well, no, Tasha deserves it more than me. Go give it to Tasha. Fuck that shit. You deserve every single thing you get. Because I see you. I see you. I see you. You have been very good to so many people. I see you giving, $5 here and there to the guy at the liquor store that nobody likes and walks all the way around because, he wet himself or whatever. Which is none of our business. Our business is just to give. What he does with it or she does with it is none of our business, So kudos to you. So, check it out. Check it out. Okay, so one of my favorite grimoires or Book of Shadows is I need lines. Yeah. So some pages has lines and then some pages don't have lines. Okay, yours doesn't have lines in it. You must write well without lines. And it's thick and lumpy bumpy, as if it got left out in the rain and you had to peel the pages apart. That, and it smells like wet grass. Oh, it smells so good. So I don't know where this is, if it was handed down or something. Uh, I think you're gonna find this. So just find it and keep it, okay? They love you. Okay, there you go. Um, so then, two other witches, they're just going to be giving you stuff, giving you stuff. Oh, you didn't know? I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me? Well, why didn't you tell me? Oh, girl, here, let me give you this. 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 Yeah, well, it's going to meet you somewhere. I don't know. The house just looks big and somewhat dark. Well, I mean, there's a candle in the room way, 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 way back there, you know. But at least it smells good. It doesn't smell dank like, you know, a 1902 attic full of old clothes. How cool is that? I got to tell you, it's nice getting gifts from people. And thank God, you know, somebody's always mailing me something, you know, every single week. So that keeps you high energy and focused. You could go fill out your Amazon wish thing, excuse me, and pass that link out if you want to. Okay, so for your comfort's sake, you could start another, you know, witchy page. Because I understand some people, you might not want Uncle Harold knowing, because he's Mormon or whatever. I don't know. So if you have your own, figure out a witchy name, and you have that page over there, and then you have everything else. Because I have like 10 YouTube channels. I have like 25 emails. Because the church folk don't need to know about sides of Tasha you guys here don't need to see. And I keep everything pretty much separate, because we know that one person might say, "Oh, you're into that? You're into this? Ugh. I used to think you were a good person." Well, you could ask how good of a person I am amongst all my kinky friends then. you know? That's right. All free stuff. Oh, good. She said she was thinking about making a page under another name. Well, that way you definitely get started out right. So, GlendaTheGoodWitch.com, you can have everything started out right. And you can just pass out your Amazon wish list, and then people can buy you whatever they have money to buy you, you know? And you be getting goodies every single day, having fun. That raises your vibration, which means you're going to go out and get more herbs and grow and blah, 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 and make bundles of this and bundles of that, because you got to know already people are coming. The Spirit already got them lined up, you know? Yay. I need to start using my own, I'm telling you. Farmer? I'm sorry, I can't see. I can see farmer. The main and biggest message is always that I see you, I'm here, I love you. That's always the biggest message. I don't see anything else specifically for you. No. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock. Time for me to jump off, eat something, and I gotta get ready for class. What are we having in class? What are we having for dinner? I don't know why. I just felt like saying that. Empathy. Sympathy is if I feel sorry for you, and not in a bad way. What she say? Amen. I'm having leftovers. I'm having leftovers too. I took this. I took the spaghetti out of the freezer, so I'm making barbecue cups. I don't know what that is, but everything she cooks is good, so I'm gonna be there. I'll be there. Uh, after class is over, I should probably get the tail end. I swear for God, I just want to go to Leilani's house and spend a few days just eating. I don't need to go outside. I don't need to go to the mall. I don't need to see nothing. Just eat. And then when I get home and let that go down, then I'm going to go over to Kizzy's house, Miss Johnson's house, and eat. That's it. Just eat. Hello there, uh, Annie. Yeah, your spiritual server is down because you need to rest. You need to rest. You need to rest. Did I say that 3 times? You need to rest. Mm-hmm. We and at some point all of us need to rest. So let me tell you this, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, right. So 222, when you start using literally, like I bet you as soon as we get off of here, somebody going to be knocking at you. Well, I was wondering if I could talk to you about blah 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 blah. And don't worry about it. You just open your mouth, and Spirit's going to have the exact right words to come out that that person needs to hear. Okay. You never have to worry, oh, what am I going to say? Da, 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 da. No, because if you're telling the truth and just say whatever they tell you to say, it's not you. And that's what I have to remind a lot of people of. It's not if it were me, I would just tell you what you want to hear, and I wouldn't give 2 fucks about that either. Am I going to get back together with Bobby? Yep, you are. Because I want everybody to be happy, you know? So even by the time you get off of here, there's going to be, not, I was, but what do you want? Will you pray for me? Sure, no problem. Well, all I have is $50. Is that okay? Yeah. And you take that money, because there has energy for energy. Okay, for too many years I didn't, and that was the only time really. Well, I haven't been sick since 2010. I mean, I have been healing this year, but that's because I had a hysterectomy and then the colonoscopy and then. But that's just healing work. I wasn't sick, like have a cold, a flu, stuff like that. And even then, I had the flu so I could take off of work and rest and sleep in my favorite chair so that my father could come and talk to me for the first time. I remember that just like it just happened. So, yes, energy for energy. And it doesn't matter what it is. He said, well, Tasha, I can't afford it. That's okay. You got $10 for postage? I'll send it to you. What? Yeah. Well, what am I going to do? Sitting here with every single crystal in my house? That's hoarding. That's disgusting. I'm not going to be hoarding anything. It's time for all of these crystals on the table to go. You know? Okay, half of them. Half of them. Okay, so back to the energy thing. What did I post today? It exists, but you don't have to take it in. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. I can see. Okay, my worst case scenario that people tend to ask about is, I think I don't know, 28 or so, I don't know. And the spirit that came through showed me them dying by standing in front of a train, and again, because I tell the stories over and over and over, right? there's nothing left. You disintegrate. Like on Star Trek when they step on the teleport pad thing, you disintegrate. There's nothing left. But that taste, ugh. If I had to describe it, it was like mixing baby poop with a, 10-week-old, nasty, dirty Kotex tampon that's been sitting out in the sun at 125 degrees for the past 2 weeks, and dirt and mud and just shit and blood. Old, dirty, nasty, dry blood. That's what it tasted like. And the feeling was like, okay, so for boys and girls, and guys, you really need to get this out of your head because it's the same for us girls. If we get kicked in the crotch, it still hurts too. So it was all like that, all married together. And that's when I said, no more. You can't show me that. You can't touch me. You can't do none of that shit. No more. Ever. Ever, 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 ever again. You know? Never. Oh, who is that? Hello? 5. I can't see the other stuff, sorry. I know it starts with an O. I always feel like I'm at the optometrist that looking at Toptic size 1 font. Yeah, So, we can know something, but we don't have to, take it on and let it absorb in us. Okay? And just like anything else, it's a challenge at first. And then it's not a challenge because I can see your energy over there. I don't need to see your energy up here. You don't need to be all up here. I can see you down the street coming. You haven't even round the corner yet. I can see you. Okay? So, yeah, that's what class is about tonight. So all of us, remember, stay protected, grounded. For you church folk, read the Bible and trust in God and Jesus and all that other good stuff. And just do the best you can with what you got. That's all any of us do. The best we can do. So I'm going to do the best I can do by getting off of here, eating something, and get ready for class in an hour. It is just such a freaking beautiful day. So, already I see spirit a lot out on my patio. They just like hanging out there. Excuse me, what was that? Was that a wasp? Spirit, don't be letting no wasp make no house right there. Even though I would really like that nest, but I know then that means that they need to get out and they'd be homeless. So, yeah, but don't let them make a nest right there, please. Thank you. I don't need that. My babies don't need that because they go outside every day to lounge. And that cat will just have a field day trying to catch and eat them. Leilani's bouncing around. Abundance. That was my bird's name that I had for like 16 years. Because Mama said you need to name things after things you want. So I named all my pets. I didn't name Princess, but I didn't want to change her name because she already responded to Princess. Oh, bless your heart. I'm glad your energy is here as well, my dear. Did you have a question? Did I answer your question? Come and get your love. Do 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 do. Come and get your love. I don't know why that song just popped into my head, but all of us, and yet all of us, can go and get your love. Yep, go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. That's where it starts. Heaven. Haven. Haven. Heaven. Haven. Thank you. Okay, now Talk Tick, don't forget, next Friday, 1 o'clock, you get your own hour, and they get from 2 to 3. Okay? And I got to learn to get off earlier because I've been kind of tired when I go to bed, and I don't like that. So, okay, you guys. Love is coming. You feel it? You feel it? Hello. Haven. Heaven. Haven. Haven. Oh, I love these names that you guys choose. It's you know, because think about it. Now just give this some thought. The names that I choose is who I choose to show the world who and what I am. Like Abundance, who was here earlier, and Goddess, who was here earlier. And, so I was so happy when my mama taught me to name things after things you want in life. So I had um, Prosperity, that was the first bird, and then I had Abundance. I gave the first bird away to some kid because they wanted it, so have it. And then Abundance stayed with me for about 15 years. And then there was all the 37 different snakes I had. Yeah, that was fun naming all of those guys. And now I've got Magic and I've got Princess. So I've got Princess Magic. I've got Princess Magic for the little girl Aries that I am. Well, you could stay Mrs. You could be Mrs. I forgot what your other name is. Damn. Molina. I'm Mrs. Molina. I'm Mrs. Universe. I'm Mrs. Eternity. Yeah, and where did you get that name from, sister? Her little baby's just so cute. Mrs. Molina. The rest of it, I ain't gonna give it away. You see? I am Lady Narcissa. I need to make another talk tick thing for that. Lady Narcissa. 222, that's my witchy name, Narcissa. Yeah, so after cause the character on Beauty and the Beast, and she was in the Oprah movie, Beloved, and of course she was in a lot of movies in the 50s. And this particular real character, real actress, Gizmo. Oh, how cute. See, now I gotta go watch Gizmo. Wait a minute. No, is Gizmo the scary one where if they get wet, then they turn like evil? Is that the Gizmo thing? Who else has a witchy name? Everybody post your witchy names. Why not? Give yourself power. Anyway, so in Beauty and the Beast, her name was Narcissa. Narcissus. Ah, the gremlin. Ooh. Okay, don't talk about that. La 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 la. Because there's some bad ones when they get wet, right? Yeah, no, I can't envision that. Okay. And because then that reminds me of The Exorcist. Anyway, I know. I got to stop. You think by now at 60 I would have learned how to control that shit. I haven't. So now is the time when you hear me say I gotta go watch some Bugs Bunny. Let me pull some up right now. Let me pull some up ready to be watched. Ah. And so I named myself Lady Narcissa. Okay, so first it was just Narcissa, and then I did the numerology on it, 7 for me, of course. And in this case 7. For other stuff it's 4. So you break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down to the single number, and it's 7. But it's only 7, and it's only 7 with Lady in front of it. So Lady Narcissa equals 7, and I'm the 7th child from my father, who was the 7th. Ooh, I love that. Deja vu. Shall we have tea and tea cakes? Or, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. See, now I started to bring the thing up. You know what, Talk Tick family? Now, Facebook, it's going to roll over to you eventually. I'm going to post the thing. Did you do your numerology on it? I'm not saying that you have to. Oh, wait. Let me take that screenshot. Oh, good. I'm going to go find ya. I'm going to go find ya. My homework for the day is to make a channel with my witchy name and set up my, it, for the time being. Oh no, I can go by my name, make a WordPress squeeze page. 222, are you still here? Now that was something fun to do because on a squeeze page it takes a picture and contact information. That's okay. I was just talking to you. So what I have done now recently is something happened with the thing. So I had to redo, I don't know, 8 years ago, Tasha's Touch Healing Jewelry, and therefore the Angels Network got all messed up from what Lord knows what. So I made a squeeze page. That's what I did. 222. I made a squeeze page. Oh, is that, wait, what is it? Dawn. Oh, thank you. Thank you, 2117. Thank you, Haven, for putting that there. Okay, Dawn. Oh, I had this dream. Okay, let it go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go I'm gonna buy my YouTube. I'm gonna go buy my name and set up a squeeze page on WordPress. Oh, bless your heart. That is so sweet. And don't we name things after those we love? You know, honest to God, as soon as I grow up, I'm gonna get my daughter's name, and my mother's name. And I'm gonna put it someplace. There's lots of padding, so it don't hurt. Yeah. Okay, let me shut up. It's 3:15. Let's go. Okay, everybody's homework. Go be good to yourself. Look in the mirror, and thank you. Thank you for choosing to be on this long, challenging journey. I believe that, sister. I believe that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I said okay, okay. Let me stop. No, thank you, and 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 you. You guys get me so high. Honest to God, I am just so freaking high. So on that note, come on, put your phone in your lap. Just raise that energy. Oh, 222, are you still there? Oh, bless your heart, Haven. Come on back. I think Spirit is going to have me do more readings than just on Friday for TikTok, this thing is called. Grandma says she wants you to eat more, so I don't know why you're not eating, but she says she wants you to eat more. Eat more. This is not the time to start dieting because you're going to be expending tons and tons and tons of energy. Okay, so this is not the time to be on no fucking diet, keto, whatever that thing is called. I don't know. And no, just eat. primarily vegetables, but just eat. Okay? Just got called out. Yeah, you did. Honey, if we stay here much longer, she gonna tell us all your business. No, for 222. Yeah, 222 is coming out the closet, and you gotta eat. You gotta eat. Okay. Okay. Now, she sure is strong. Just so you know. Just saying. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, Goddess is, and all is well. Amen, Ache, and so it is, so mote it be. I love you, I love you, I love you. All you guys. Hi, YouTube. Thank you for being here. Oh, you saw that, huh, Leilani? Yeah. Even when she's asleep, well, you already know, them ears are going. Leilani is every